the drums were going off. So the festivities here are at the state capitol, and I believe part of the ceremony will be indoors as well. So checking this out.
So, if you are unfamiliar with typo, it is the word for the type of career frame, but it is also a word for the general aspect of Japanese. What's up here for you guys today? So, not only is it drumming, there's also several instruments that are involved, and you're going to start to see throughout the performance. We have a fue, which is a type of flute that's made of bamboo. So, it's similar with the Japanese style flute that's been what they're about to give you guys is a traditional Japanese style of dance. The song that they're going to dance for you guys is called Mikagura, and it's a ritual ceremonial dance. It comes from the phrase Kamigura, which is the name of God. It's been known to be a sacred dance, and it's Shintoism, and it's used to connect with clarity, like a bridge the gap between gods and humans. So we are a Japanese tradition that has been around playing music valley for the past 20 years. Are you guys ready? Okay, we're gonna go. Please enjoy Mikagura.
你要看到我，我是看着我。
It's called Hanashou. It was written by Yujiro Furusato. So as many types of music does, taiko tells a story, and especially with traditional aspects of art and music that have been around for such a long time, they all have so many stories that they want to tell us. And a lot of the stories that taiko represents and is about nature. So in this story specifically, it is about the Hanashou iris, but it's also about flying, dancing blossoms. Is sort of the petals flying around and whatnot. To give you guys also a little bit of backstory of who we are, where we come from. So, Manga Taiko started at Western Oregon University in 1995. Koichi Ando, the director of international studies at Western, started the Taiko group and had learned Taiko in Japan and then recruited Todd Wilson early on because of Arm, essentially making the Taiko drums, making their own drums using locally sourced used licenses. Ando-san, Todd Wilson, and the young students in Japan who were attending Western University. Although Ando-san moved back to Japan, the group maintained a small core of musicians and others have also several of those original language areas in the area after college as they bring their children to the group. They pass on this musical tradition to the next generation. Manga Taiko performs traditional and modern pieces. Members also are working on drumming and choreography, their own new techniques, workshops, and dances. That's interesting as fun. My mom is that one. That. Okay, so I told you guys who was gonna show up. They're these really cool flutes that I can, but they have a lot of different instruments, as I mentioned. All of these typos are also different kinds of typos. Are they? And so like the smaller typos, those are called shy typos. Those are higher pitched than the other typos, and the rest of them are beats. And we have So our next song we're gonna play for you guys is called Nagara Seiryu. It is about the Nagara River in the Gifu Prefecture. So like I said, each song we play is about nature. Such a wide aspect of let's hear a song about flower petals. That is but for this one, I think it makes a little more sense also. It's about a river raging. Kind of imagine. See the players moving like they're shooting, and I don't know it's not I just kind of try to make the story that song is. Please enjoy. I gotta say it. If you're interested as to why they're yelling, and they're yelling
So we're gonna go inside now. Some of the people are entering inside the state capitol, and it's pretty cold today, so I think some of us got the right idea to not come as bundled up. Otherwise, many times I've come to I think maybe 15 years or so, I started coming to the Cherry Blossom Festival, and many times I've come and it's raining and rained out, so they have to put covering tarps, bees and everything out here. So usually it's held on this area. All the cherry blossoms are. This year is the first year I've seen it out here on the steps.
Wow.
So we're gonna get in line here to go inside. Oh, I guess we're in line. There's probably about maybe 3,000 people here already, I think. It's about 3,000. It's 2,500 people out here. And the festival is going to be held today from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. here at the Oregon State Capitol. We'll see what's going on inside, but let's see here. Maybe we'll interview some people since I'm testing out this new tiny mic I just got yesterday. And see how it all sounds. Does the sound okay to you guys? Anyone in here? ¿Quieres que te entreviste? Te voy a entrevistar en español. ¿Esta es tu primera vez que has venido al festival?
No, es mi segunda vez.
¿Qué pasó desde la vez que viniste Cherry Blossom, el festival de los árboles de aquí?
Me gustó conocer todas las culturas de la cultura china y los 100 años que ya tienen aquí. Sí.
¿Y qué estás feliz de mirar este año otra vez?
Feliz que estoy que ya se terminó la construcción aquí en el estado del building de Oregon. Ajá, y también de mirar todos los árboles que están allá floreciendo y mirar tanta gente que está aquí este día. Y también las actividades de los tambores. Ajá.
¿Y vas a tomar muchas fotos?
Algunas. Ajá.
Okay, gracias.
Sí. Sí. ¿Quieres decir algo? Dile a alguien. Dile algo.
that's my word of mouth. So our last song that we have for you guys is also unfortunately the last song. That means you guys might have to go inside now. But hopefully this has been hyping you guys up there. It's called Shunku, which means spring wind. On theme, am I right? The composer of the song is Yuka Suei. And he's inspired to write this episode after I knew about springtime and shared it with other groups here in this as well. So if you want to imagine more about what the song is trying to convey you about spring wind, dynamics and movements throughout the song, you're also following the story that the song was being told. It's super great for you guys to do the So thank you guys so much for being here for our last song.
We're about to go in and let's see what's inside here for us to check out. I'm excited to check out the booths. I think the most exciting part is just learning about the Japanese culture, the sister city that comes out here every year. They hand out like little souvenirs from their country, and then I also see them as a soy company. I forget the name of the soy company, but they'll hand out like samples of their soy sauce, and so then there's other things for kids to do with art, stickers. Usually they'll have some kind of mascot. I think it's like I don't think it's a Pioneer Man, but there's someone in a costume that hands out and meets kids and hands out stickers. So a lot of the staff, the volunteers from the state capitol are here and working today. So the gift shop's open. So we have to go through a security check before we go inside the building. This is protocol now at the state capitol. Anytime you come in here, you're going to get wanded and asked to take off your anything with metal or anything electronic set aside. No weapons, nothing that would be dangerous to the state capitol community.
That should be fine. That'll be fine. Multi-tool. You have two options in the capital. One, you can either take it off the capital property, or two, you can surrender to us. If you surrender to us, you will these you have a bag, you'll be going in that line. No, only if you have a watch. Just the one. Do you mind looking at the hands? All it? There you go. Please give me one moment. I still have enough line. All right, bag over there. You all good?
Thank you for your help. So we made it through the security check, and now we're gonna go inside to check out what's out here inside the state capitol building for the Cherry Blossom Festival this year. And it's pretty cold, so I'm glad we're inside, and maybe we'll get a cup of coffee at the cafeteria and check out all the booths and maybe interview some people as well. Live stream on the Cherry Blossom Festival?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll ask you a couple questions. For the mic.
What are you doing? What is
I
it?
just want to ask you a couple questions about the Cherry Blossom Festival.
Oh, sure, sure.
Is this your first year at the Cherry Blossom Festival?
Yes, sir.
And what was the most exciting thing that you've seen at the Cherry Blossom Festival in the last?
Well, actually, the security was kind of interesting to go through that because I made some things go off. But no, I love the dancers, the drummers and the dancers. I thought it was astounding. The kind of movement, the combination of movement and rhythm was beautiful.
Yeah. And then this is just the first year that it's indoors. What are you excited most for the difference this year?
This is interesting. I have been to the Cherry Blossom Festival before. My son actually works in Salem. He lives in Albany, and it's a beautiful capital. First time that I've been on doors with the Cherry Festival, Blossom Festival, but I have been in the Capitol before. It's a beautiful building, beautiful.
Yeah, a lot's changed since it's reopened.
Yes, yes. And
Very-
the drummers are excellent today. I've saw them in Portland before also. Very good, very good.
Thank you. You guys have a good day. Okay.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
What
is your
Yep.
thing if I wanted to, where would I see this?
It's my channel is just RAA. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can see this is Mario Aguilar AA. I think it'll end it. And we're back now. I think everyone that's come inside got the right idea. A lot of people probably have not even been inside to the Capitol in many years since it's remodeled, but I'm out here in the famous Rotunda, and this behind me here is one of my favorite paintings of one of the Christopher Columbus artwork pieces. This area to me coming here as a kid, since I was coming here on school trips in elementary school and middle school, I just remember coming here and really enjoying all the history, the seeing everything that's out here in the Capitol. To be able to come here again as an adult and see how some things have remained the same in its beauty, but then also just other things that have been updated in its remodel. You see truly how much work comes into putting together a remodel like this over the last 6 years. And we'll be showing you guys a little bit of what that all looks like.
Baseball bat or tennis racket. You see how easy it is to have force behind your swing. If you get breathing control is very important. You will hear him bring that.
Do you know what an onsen is?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is that limit?
Do you eat Japanese food?
Yes.
Do you know what is gyoza?
No.
Okay, okay. Let's try another one. Do you know what matcha is?
Matcha is tea. It's tea.
And what color is it?
It's green.
All right. You can fix something. He will. Oh, matcha's your favorite? Do you know what gyoza is? Yes, it is matcha.
So I'm gonna get I think I'm gonna pick up the gloves.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Can I have one here?
Yes.
You got los guantes, Ida?
Pero nomás son de gratis, no son gratis. This is not free, yeah?
No, we did the quiz.
Quiz.
Yes, please.
Las preguntas que yo agarré.
Oh, okay.
¿Qué quieres ese?
¿Esos quieres guantes?
Guantes.
¿Y esos quieres baño?
Ujú.
Mejor este.
Yo dije era los guantes.
Okay.
Yeah, for a day like today. Yeah. So then there's all these booths out here. This year, I feel like it's a little bit different because of it being indoors, and so it's a little more crowded, but it's less cold and no rain.
Where do you buy this?
Over in the far corner. Okay, just right down there past the lot side. Thank you.
Y contestes, mira, porque te agarras este, Mario. Contestes.
So there's a fun fact here. It says, did you know the third Saturday in March is officially Cherry Blossom Day? It was made a law by Oregon legislature in 2015. And the Senate bill right here, Senate Bill 146, sponsored by Courtney Venter, Senator Gyrod, of request of Oregon State Capitol, relating to an annual day of observance and declaring an emergency, declaring an emergency, whereas areas a cherry tree is an essential part of Salem's history, cultural, and economy, and where areas the Salem's first cherry festival was held in 1903 with a 3-day celebration that included a queen's coronation and many other activities, as well as an industrial displays of exhibits of cherries arranged in booths along Fourth Streets. And where areas in 1907, the Pacific Coast Association of Nursemen adopted a resolution declaring Salem to have the greatest and finest display of cherries known in history, and by unanimous vote gave Salem the title Cherry Tree. Whereas in 1913, the Cherryans organization was established in Salem to host an annual Blossom Day. And whereas in 1986, the city of Salem and Kawagi City, Japan, entered into a sister city relationship to strengthen the bonds between them. Whereas the cherry blossom had been a symbol of Japanese culture since time immemorial, and it's symbolic of Cherry City as well. And where areas in 1992, more than 150 Akiba flowering cherry trees were planted on the Capitol Mall, in keeping with Salem's renewed affinity for cherries, and where areas residents and visitors alike enjoying strolling beneath the blossoms, and the significance of the cherry tree in Salem had a long and fruitful history. Now, thereof. So I just read the whole bill. But, so yeah, 11 years ago that was signed into being a official day for Oregon. So I think for me, I've been coming out here like 15 years or so, 15 or 12 years. So I think it's been awesome to be partaking in how it's evolved over the years.
And then we've got activity.
Yeah, we actually we had like 5.
And then I recommend everyone come out to the gift shop inside the state capitol. There's places filled with things that you could give to your family members as stocking stuffers, Christmas gifts, or just birthday gifts to show off how proud you are of your Oregon State Capitol and the history here. So today I'm getting some souvenirs. This little area here with these pioneer men. Their sweatshirts are really nice. Lots of really cool memorabilia that you can come and shop at the gift shop here inside the state capitol store.
For you, so when it's ready, you can go ahead and, yep, there you go.